Wow, it seems Chioma and Davido are back together. They refollowed each other on Instagram. Not just that, they are always spotted together in different events. Recently, Chioma, better known as Chef Chi, turned up for Davido, and this tells that their chemistry is back. Months ago, it was first reported that Davido and Chioma are finally dating for the second time, but a lot of people don't really believe this, as there is no proof or videos that they were spotted together. Not until recently, Chioma was spotted cheering Davido on. Well guys, before I dive into the full gist, how are you guys doing? I trust you're all doing great. It's your favorite girl Ella Okisi, and you're welcome back to G Central. If you're new to this channel, you're welcome. Kindly subscribe and turn on your post notification so you'll be notified and updated when next to upload a new video. And to my returning subscribers, thank you for the massive love. Thank you for always watching our videos here on G Central. So guys, Davido has a lot of fan base. That goes for Chioma as well. But you all know Chioma is not really the social media type. She posts once in a while, and at that, she doesn't really want her relationship with Davido to be public. It was actually Davido that updated his fans when he had intentions to marry Chioma, not until their plans and arrangements crashed due to infidelity and other things. Davido is a public figure, and he's a big hit in the music industry, so I think it's so hard for him to settle down. Recall he actually proposed to Chioma, that was last year, planning to tie the knots this year. So like I said, it seems things were not really working the way Chioma wanted it to, because after Davido proposed to Chioma, few months later he was spotted with a girl that was in London, and at that, one thing led to another. They had to call off their marriage arrangement. I'm talking about Chioma and Davido. Ever since then, Chioma unfollowed Davido on every social media platforms, and just like I stated earlier, Chef Chi is not really the social media type, as she posts once in a while. Even Davido has once revealed this to the public. That was when they were still together. Chioma and Davido's relationship is admired by a lot of fans. A lot of people gushed over their love, especially how Davido flaunts Chioma all the time, and how he creates special moments even while on stage. So I guess all this sweetness convinced Chioma that they were actually going to tie the knot, and that was why she got pregnant for Davido. Little did she know that things were going south. Aside Davido's relationship with Chioma, he's a whole vibe, and just like I told you all, he has this huge fan base. You know, when Chioma and Davido ended things last year, Chioma became very cold to Davido. Davido even celebrated her on her birthday, that was last year. Chioma reposted with a very boring appreciation post. People thought that things have finally ended for Chioma and Davido, especially when it got to a point where they unfollowed each other on the gram and other social media platforms. Little did we know that something else was going on, and this started months back. I told you all there was no evidence to prove that Davido and Chioma, they were actually back together. But recently, via a viral video that Chioma turned up for Davido's concert, it was so obvious that Chioma had no idea that someone, I think a fan, was recording the moment and all. The video went viral on social media. Chioma was just vibing to Davido's song, and of course the gaze, the way she looked at him while he performed tells a lot. I feel Chioma has always loved Davido, even when they ended things last year. The thing there is, Chioma was really mad at the fact that Davido cheated, knowing fully well they were getting married in no time. So this explains her attitude, the way she turned cold towards anything that has to do with Davido. It was even rumored back then on social media that Chioma had to drop out of school just because of Davido. And this got me thinking, how is that even possible? Davido is wealthy, Chioma is as well, and her parents is well to do. So I don't understand why why people were really saying that Chioma dropped out of school because of Davido. It's not like the money is not there. So is it like she wants to spend every moment with Davido? That rumor was really not clear, because personally I don't even believe it. Like, why would she even drop out of school because of her lover? You know, when things hit the rock, Chioma was rumored to be dating one guy, which at some point he dumped her. It really trended on social media as of January, February this year. You know, people are really something else. They called their relationship a quit. I'm talking about Chioma and the newfound lover before their relationship ended. I don't even believe the new guy dumped Chioma, because Chioma is beautiful, she's a great cook, and she's not even the social media freak or always exposing her body on social media. So I guess they ended the relationship themselves because maybe they discovered they were not compatible with each other. I don't believe the guy dumped Chioma. And yes, October will be a hit because their child will be a year older. And of course, it would be a blast knowing fully well that Chioma and Davido are back together. You see, some fans reacted as they believe they are just friends. But that's not true, because they've followed each other on Instagram and are that turning up for one another. The shocking part is, when this video went viral on social media, Chioma reposted it via her verified Instagram account. I think they are trying to make their relationship public again this time around. They already birthed a child. Tongues were wagging when Davido and Chioma first ended things last year, as people were like, Davido cannot get married at this age. Where is it written that Nigerian singer cannot tie the knots? It's true they are Casanovas, and it might also be difficult for them to be committed to just one person. But the thing here is, discipline matters a lot. You all know how Adekunle Gold got married to Simi. They are both musicians and big hits in the music industry, and they love one another. So Davido getting married to Chioma will not stop him from living his life. Well guys, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and of course share to your friends. I remain your favorite girl, Ella Okesi. Thank you for watching and God bless you abundantly.